believe that climate change is not man-made, and I have the view that many people do. If you
something's not making a whole lot of sense when it comes to inconsistent data that is produced and being fed, especially to our children.
By former Vice President Al Gore, that the satellite data over the last 18 years demonstrate no significant warming whatsoever.
That CO2 is heating our planet. And this theory, which we have to all understand, pushing this theory, this administration, is basically by putting such an emphasis on it, being willing to sign agreement.
Here, it'll go up, it'll get a little cooler, it'll get a little warmer like it always has for millions of years. It'll get cooler, it'll get warmer. It's called weather. I do believe in clean, and I've received, a lot of people don't know this, I've received many environmental awards.
Climate change is a very serious issue. It is a very serious issue because it affects everyone from all around the globe. Rising sea levels and precipitation cause droughts, tornadoes, and hurricanes. These changes cause a negative effect on people's health. Natural disasters are so expensive. Renewable energy sources like wind, solar, and geothermal are being put in place. But there are much better ways to address the issue of climate change. If everyone stopped using their phones and computer, climate change wouldn't be such a big issue. Who also help restore the ozone layer. People on our globe are aware of this issue. In the US, conservatives and liberals view the cause of this issue differently. As Hillarrrrrrrrryyy Clinton once said,
those people on the other side, they will answer any question on climate change by saying, I'm not a scientist. Well, I'm not a scientist either. I'm just a grandmother with 2 eyes and a brain. Oh, hello, I didn't see you there. Well, you asked me why would people want to know about this issue? I have an answer. Let me just answer that question in 3 main parts. 1, it directly affects the youth and old of America and all countries in the whole wide world. 2, these changes are drastic. Although some people say they're not man-made, men are definitely causing a big increase in the effects of global warming. Third of all, our ice caps are melting. What makes the Arctic great is that the Arctic is good. And if the Arctic is warm, then the Arctic is not good, and the ice caps will be melting away. To raise awareness for this issue, we could use the tool of social media to spread to our youngins that global warming is a bad thing for our country. In the addition of social media, we can also use emails. You asked me to predict the future on climate change. Well, climate change is inevitable. It's going to happen. Our polar ice caps are going to melt. Our sea levels are going to rise. And the temperatures are going to increase. Winters may start getting warmer, but we just have to deal with that as humans. Dealing with this epidemic is going to be hard because everyone is on electronics and every human contributes to climate change. Even I do. But I accept it. And the fact is that we need to accept it as a whole, or else it will never be solved. Good night, America.